You know those chocolate cookies that are extra dark and rich, and they look just like they came from that fabulous bakery or coffee shop that you love to go to? But they don't always have the flavor that you're hoping for? Well, this month's cookie is going to knock those out of the park. They look just like a pastry shop's, but they have amazing flavor and really give you that chocolate punch you're looking for. It is a rich and delicious fudgy chocolate cookie. To start off, you just want to melt your chocolate with a little bit of butter. Just put it in the microwave for about 30-second increments, stirring it intermittently. Once it's melted, set it aside and let it cool slightly, and then start with your batter. Next, add your softened butter with your brown sugar and white sugar into the mixer. Instantly, when you're putting brown sugar into a cookie recipe, you know they're going to have great flavor. I love this slight hint of molasses it can add, and it really adds a good fudgy texture because it has more moisture in it than white sugar. Cream that together longer than you think. A lot of times, people do not cream near long enough. I'm talking 3 or 4 minutes in your stand mixer. I know it sounds like a long time, and you probably think you do it, but set the timer for this one, and you'll realize, wow, I don't cream long enough, and it really does make a difference. It'll make them just an amazing texture, and it's worth it, trust me. Once it's creamed, you can start adding your eggs one by one. Once again, I know this is one of those things we all read in a recipe and think, oh, who does that? Try it. They incorporate so much better. Break it into your bowl and then add it with the mixer running. And then on the last egg, I just add the yolk. The yolk is the fat that's in the egg, and that adds a richness, and it really gives the cookies that fudginess you're looking for in the center. After your eggs are incorporated, you can add the vanilla. Vanilla is so important in chocolate. It really brings out those flavors of the chocolate even more than you think. When the vanilla is fully incorporated, you can add your slightly cooled melted chocolate to the mixer. With the mixer running or off, it really doesn't matter. Just pour it into the mixer and then make sure it's fully incorporated. Next, you just want to sift together your dry ingredients. I, of course, always use a large strainer to do my sifting. Just place it into a bigger bowl and then put in your cocoa. Of course, I'm using Dutch process here. That's what gives them their good dark color and flavor. Then your flour. Then your soda and your salt. Just shake that out into the bowl. To finish this off, you can just add all your sifted dry ingredients. Turn the mixer on, the lowest setting at first to make sure they incorporate, or you are going to have a puff of cloud everywhere in front of you. Once it's fully incorporated, just clean off the beater, and then by hand fold in your white and dark chocolate chips. I love the mixture in these, and it's really a classic combination to have the white chocolate chips and these dark chocolate cookies. Once they're folded in, you can just start scooping them out onto your prepared pans. The parchment paper makes for such easy cleanup, and they really do bake great right on top. I like to make slightly larger cookies here because they give you that real bakery look. Place the cookies into a preheated 350-degree oven and take them out when they're just slightly set around the edges when you touch them and puffed. As they cool, they're going to fall on themselves, and you're going to get that fudgy, chewy center and the amazing chocolate punch you're looking for. These cookies really are one of my favorite, and as you can see, I get so excited when I find a recipe that I love. Not only do they look great, but they taste amazing. If you like this video and agree, make sure to click like below and leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. And if you want to see more great videos, click subscribe and become part of the Gray Boxwood family. Thanks for watching this month's cookie.